to improve this 14-point lead. Now it's gone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, but it'll be second and goal. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Out of the gun, gone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To the air again. Gone. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Matt Gay set to kick.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into
Tyler Lockett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Who wants
and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 72 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Myers to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
The 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Akers. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
now looks to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. Back now here on EA Sports.
14.
It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Ball carrier.
The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll go again here with Akers. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
A gain of a yard.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Ram 1st down as Goff finds Cup. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 25 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Reed. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Wilson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Wilson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown, Seattle.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
And I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a run with Akers. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And out on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
That's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
You know, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And the Seahawks first down.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 29. They'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
He's across midfield.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Throwing now, Goff. He's going to fire one deep over the... That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first and 10, Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers. He scored on the ground and through the air. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation...
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Throwing on second and long. Wilson incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it'll bring up third down.
On the coverage.
Third and long, it's Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Final score, Rams.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those